game is on. Tip-off brought to you by Honda, the official motorcycle of the PBA. It's the quarterfinals. Ang Ginebra, isang panalo lang ang hinahanap. Ang NLEX para makapasok sa semis, kailangan talunin ang Ginebra ng 2 beses.
Obviously, not that time.
Here's Rosales. Hey, a 3-pointer to start for NLEX.
Nagiging super reliable to see roster in regards to being that backline defender and blocking shots or at least changing shot.
That's 2 3-pointers na para sa NLEX, pero bumukas yung ilalim and Stan Hardinger just takes his 2 points. That effort snowballs into your effort for the rest of the game.
No, that's true, Jet. So you hit it right on the nail. As you feeling go, he wanted to dunk it, but again got caught. As you see, Justin again stripping Chris Rosales. And this one, Jet, I'm for sure he's not going to miss that layup.
11-10 yung score natin. Both teams have been scoreless in the last couple of minutes. Here's Trollano looking to end the drought, and he does. NLEX back on top.
Kailangan ng NLEX yung confidence niya to be aggressive.
Here's Gray finding Brownlee. That's money for JB. Pagdating ng playoffs, nakikita talaga natin umiikli yung rotation. Pero kailangan pa rin handa hanggang dun sa 13th man mo on your roster. Thompson with the miss. Rosales and C stand tied up there. As Trollano makes his attack, pinagpag yung depensa ni Malonzo. And making sure na low scoring yung ball game, which is something that they would rather have against the Barangay. And Alas gives them the lead on that 3-pointer. Only 3 to shoot. Thompson realizes it. Pinto with a big offensive board. Here's Malonzo from the outside. Dwayne Selden, but been doing their thing defensively, as you mentioned. However, Brownlee scores 2 points there.
Right. So, in an all-Filipino lineup like this, and you have an import like Ginebra, that's correct, Ed. Ako naman, it's a rare opportunity to watch FIBA here. So, buy your tickets and go get it. We see again Jamie hitting the open shots.
Here's BGR. Si Ganuelas Roster, may range din yan from outside. But it's Alas who will uncork from the outside and go hit his second 3. May 2 foul na siya, but Coach Frankie, he has to go all out. It's win or go home for them. Siyempre, lahat halos ng mga nakatutok na mga PBA fans, naglalaro rin yan. Papawis. Malayo po yung level nung draw charge sa gano'n. Brownlee finishes that one! 10 points na para kay Malonzo. Rosales, he makes some noise from downtown.
That's just, again, to be honest with you, if you hate him, it's because you respect him.
How good he is, no?
How good he is, whether you like to admit it or not.
Scotty Thompson, marami ng rebounds ang Barangay Ginebra dito. They are a +12 in rebounding. Malonzo from the outside. Oh, that drops in. Another 3 for Barangay Ginebra.
Wala silang Japet Aguilar. So he's really the main big guy for Ginebra and he's doing a great job so far.
That is actually the 3rd 3-pointer, coach, ng Ginebra na umalog bago pumasok. They are getting the breaks.
Break it down. It's been the early stops and the early turnovers by NLEX.
Another 3. Yes, sir! Wow, Barangay Ginebra has been on a rampage here in the second quarter. Ito si Brownlee. Ginebra has scored 34 points in this quarter. At agad-agad, ginawang mali agad ni JB yung stat na yun. 36 na daw.
I don't think the lead will be this big, Judd, if they did have an import. You know, I think it would be a drive by Sean Anthony. That's the aggressiveness that we're talking about.
8 points for Sean. Underneath, C-Stan. Mukhang he got the signal. Turn around, now it's Rosales with the step back 3. Chris Mo will miss. Pero offensive rebound for NLEX. And Anthony gets in 2 points. C-Stan again trying to get some space underneath. Pero sabi ni JB, ako nang bahala. They don't have their import, who's a huge part of why they're even here in the playoffs.
That's true, Judd. So again, your import normally is one of the guys that's gonna break down the defense.
Sa Ginebra naman, ang ganda ng flow offensively. Here's NLEX again. Ball screen, Rosser! Straight to the rack. We have to say, no, na mas maganda na rin naman yung flow netong NLEX offensively, but they have to get stops. And that's what they don't get that time.
So, you know, obviously that's a big-to-big ball screen. So how do you defend that?
Oh! Back-to-back jams para kay BGR. Etong Ginebra gustong bumawi. Brownlee couldn't get 2 points. C-Stan with a magical tip-in.
You'd like to see the other guys, again, show a little bit more aggressiveness as just if you can't go, you can't go. But I'm sure he gave his best.
It's a strong run for NLEX here, pero kita mo naman kung Scotty leaving it up for C-Stan. You talked about their ball movement earlier. It is on full display.
Even if wala kang sentro inside the court, nagpapahinga to si C-Stan. As you see again, an open shot. You're a big guy, and if you're NLEX, Miranda to guard a perimeter player.
And Malonzo getting creative on that finish. Count that as another assist for the Barangay. They've got 27 now. Here's Gabo looking to get some mileage in his first season here in the PBA.
Would the outlook have been different? Would this game have been different? Maybe, but again, he gave them, they had several opportunities to make the top 4. You know, Wayne Selden did his part again.
Wayne Selden tried to activate himself and sinubukan niya kung kakayanin maglaro ngayon, but there was just too much pain. And well,
the way they play, their willingness to make passes. So you see Raymond Aguilar, you see Pinto doing the same thing, catching, creating for their teammates.
When Malonzo entered Barangay Ginebra, iniba niya yung takbo. Nagkaroon ng bagong weapon on the wings yung Barangay. All the more nung pumasok si Jeremiah Gray. And that's a steal by Semerad. Tony will enjoy a pristine path to the hoop. You want to win these minutes. Ito na rin, you're looking for the little wins you can get in this stretch. Roliano gets Gray. The Dawn. Oh, that semi-hook falls in. Now, Ginebra trying to use up the clock as much as they can. Pinto bumalik pa sa kanya. Pwede bang maging assist yun kung papunta sa sarili? Kumpara dun sa naglalaro ka pa para sa kanya, Coach.
So what's really awesome about Coach Sim is, again, and you said it, you know, there were times when he was very strict with the triangle offense, and that's what he ran wherever he went.
Well, there's a constant reminder to himself na yung 3 to 4 turnovers may be forgivable, but anything more than that is unacceptable.
He's learning to handle that better. So he's letting his game speak for itself, and I think that shows the maturity in him. So hindi na siya naiinis katulad ng dati where some guys would be physical with him.
Nagka-chance akong makausap to si C-Stan. I asked him about his finals MVP. I asked him if he was expecting it, and he actually told me nagulat siya. Exciting makaisip, makita kung paano ba mag-grow tong team na to, the Road Warriors. They will want to defend their Governor's Cup crown. Pesumal from the outside, they're not done yet. He's got 6 points.
And that's just ready to shoot. Whenever I put you in, shoot. That's Von's role. And
pero iba na rin yung kung paano ginagamit si Von Pesumal netong Ginebra as compared to how he was used by SNB. Kung makikita mo doon, Coach, he was moving. He came
right. So he does have his moments and spot-ups. But again, being able to run an action for him to make him free.
Ginebra up by 32. Mariano. Nakakarami na rin to si Aljon here in the 4th quarter. First one off the bench. Wala pang mintis yan. Pesumal, he becomes the 7th player of Ginebra in double figures with 12.
On fire right now.
You can just imagine kung gaano ka-exciting yung magiging serye in the semifinals. Barangay Ginebra versus San Miguel. 127-93 win